That's right. And, you know, there is a seasonal discussion that emerges from Buffalo City Hall at this time of year as we approach winter. And the question, how best to remove snow from sidewalks?
One city councilman feels the city should actually look at putting the right equipment on the job, but his plan has so far failed to gain traction. 2 on your side's Ron Plants is getting the answers on why the issue came up today at council's meeting. Right, Ron?
That's right, Scott. And council deciding by a vote of 8-1 to stick with the existing plan for clearing sidewalks in Buffalo. That involves city-hired contractors who are paid $160,000 to remove the snow from city-owned properties. While the overwhelming majority of council members favored that agreement, Councilman Richard Fontana, who's built up a reputation for personally handling lawn cutting of overgrown lots in his district, has suggested the city take over snow removal with their own sidewalk plows similar to the ones that operated there in some towns and villages in the area. But there is some pushback from others who feel it may not be feasible at this point.
So I think if we're going to spend some dollars, we should do it in a more complete fashion. Or what I've been proposing is buy the equipment ourselves, spend the $160,000 on equipment and maybe on some manpower, and get out there and do the job ourselves.
Heaven forbid we have a storm and we don't have the capacity and we don't have this contract. So I'd rather side on the side of public safety and making sure we have the equipment, the personnel in place to deal with whatever weather may be.
Always look at options out there, and I discussed that with other council members. Always look at options. We're always trying to do the best thing and use the highest technology that's made available to us.
Now, this only applies to city-owned properties on streets like Elmwood, Bailey, and Broadway. For sidewalk removal, private property owners still responsible for clearing their sidewalks. Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.